Hi everyone, how you doing? Hope you're all well. It's Dick here from NEP Property. Having a walk around Dennistoun today. So this is an area in Glasgow that I've identified as a good, potentially good investment for long-term growth and pretty solid rental yields as well. So you're looking at about 8% to possibly 10% if you get the right property gross rental yields. What's interesting is there's a couple of kind of trendy bars that have just opened up in the last couple of years. There's been a few cafes established here which are really quite good. So there's things like that popping up in the area that make this place a lot more desirable for first-time buyers. Obviously for potential tenants, you can attract really good tenants here. You're looking at, for a two-bedroom, anything from about £600 to £700 a month. To give you an example, a property that I purchased back in 2010, I bought a two-bedroom modern flat for 68,000. It's just been revalued for 110, so you can see the potential growth there. I think it's going to continue to grow. This is Duke Street, the main street runs through Dennistoun. Good connections to the city centre, so I think this area offers a good solid investment. So what we'll do now is we'll sit down on the computer, we'll have a look through Rightmove, and we'll try and identify a couple of potential properties that could work for a buy-to-let investor. Okay, so I've just jumped onto Rightmove here, having a quick scan down, putting Dennistoun for a search, having a quick look through. So we've got one there, a one-bedroom in Hag Hill. To be honest with you, Hag Hill's a bit hit or miss. Some streets and some closes are alright, others are a bit rough, so go past that. Next thing that jumps out at me, I would say, is this one here. So it's a one-bedroom flat in Craig Park. Now, as I described in the video where I was outside, Craig Park is up in the drives area, which is kind of the nicer part of Dennistoun. So if we look at the map here, just load this up. So if we zoom in here, so I was standing on Duke Street, round about here on Duke Street. These are all the drives, so you got Rosalie, Finlay Drive, Oslo Drive, Craig Park. All this area here you'll find is quite a bit higher value. So once you get into past Duke Street station, Cumbernauld Road heading up this way, this is kind of Hag Hill area, so Walter Street, Aberfoyle Street, all these streets here, these are a lot cheaper. They still rent pretty good. I mean, the demand for them is pretty good, but I would, if you're looking for long-term growth, like I explained in the video, and a solid, safe investment, then I would definitely look more around this area. So looking back at this property here, it's in Craig Park. It's a one-bedroom flat, but it has, the good thing about this one is it has the potential to be converted into two bedrooms. So it's got the bay windowed lounge, one double bedroom, dining room and open recess, so it means that we can make the dining room into a second bedroom and make it a two-bedroom flat. Now, a two-bedroom flat in this area is going to rent at £650 a month. Phoned up the agent, home report value is 85, so presuming you get it 85, and that's a big presumption, because at the moment things are going for over home report values, so there's no guarantee you'll get that home report. So, but if you got it 85, you would potentially need to spend about 15 to 20,000 doing this up and converting it into a two-bedroom. So you're looking at, let's just say, total all in for 105. You're renting at £650 a month. Just a quick off the top of my head calculation, I think that works out about 7.5% yield. So 7.5% yield, it's not generally what I go for. I usually go for it about 10% yield, but if you're looking for a good, solid, safe, long-term, something you're going to hold on for, and property prices are going to go up in this area, so you're going to make in the long term. As I said before, it's got a lot of potential. Prices are rising, so if you look at, I jump onto this window here, So a 2-bedroom flat, similar size, in Craig Park on the same street. It's just gone on the market here at 139,950, offers over, and it's already sold. So I'm guessing that it's probably gone between 145 and 150, possibly 150. So already you've locked in a good 45k profit in there, just in equity. You hold on to that, and you could make even more out of that long term. Plus, you get a decent rental, and a decent yield. It's not the best, but it's decent. So anyway, that's Craig Park. Just one that caught my eye there in Dennistoun. Hope that was useful. Hope I didn't ramble on too much, and I'll speak to you later. Cheers.